Hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice. My name is James. This is Max. Good boy. You want to go to your place? Good boy. Today we're focusing a good bit on isometric holds and especially shoulder openers. Our shoulders can get quite a workout doing vinyasa yoga. So let's give them some opening up and some strengthening today. Start by planting your feet parallel, flat on the floor, and place your hands right underneath your shoulders. Wrap those shoulders back, that rotation of the biceps. Ground down, lift your hips. Keep the chin tucked for now. Focus on lifting by energizing, into the fingertips. And then, if you feel comfortable, you can let your head fall back. We're taking a couple of breaths here. Just feel that bit of opening up. And if your hips aren't high or if it doesn't feel good to let your head fall back, that's okay. As long as you feel that shoulder opening, you give a little squeeze of the glutes. Another breath. And then lower down slowly. Lean back until you feel a bit of core engagement, but no pressure in the low back. So some people will be more upright, some people further back. You're just looking for that little moment of core engagement. And then bring your fingertips right behind your knees. Pick up your feet if it feels okay, or keep them grounded if that's a better choice. Find a nice long spine, lengthen your neck. So when you do that, you feel that connection in your sits bones. Inhale. Exhale, set down the feet, set down the hands. Ground down, lift up the hips. Altar pose. Exhale, lower down. Lift the feet. Maybe straighten the legs, maybe continue to hold the thighs. Set the hands down, set the feet down. Lift up. Lower down. Last time. Come to your boat. Soft drishti, soft gaze out beyond your toes. Cross your shins. Roll yourself over. Come to all fours. Little cat and cow. Lengthen the spine. Feel the fingertips dragging the mat towards you. Get longer, 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 then lift. And then round. Pushing the floor forward. Pull the floor towards you, lengthen the spine, tuck the toes. Push the floor away and round. Step back to a plank position. Bring your feet together and just lower the knees so they're south of the hips. Nice and long here. The thing that I hear most from people who are new to yoga is not so much that their shoulders bother them, although they get tired, but it's that their wrists bother them because we're on our hands so much. So this idea of shifting the weight forward, maybe even feel like you're lifting the wrists up. You're lifting the heel of the palm up so you're energized into the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower down. Bend the elbows and you're pulling the heart forward. So again, I'm not just bending my arms, I'm pulling with my fingers. And then lift the heart. Baby cobra. Send your hips back to your heels. Push the floor forward. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to be here for a little bit, about 10 breaths. So see what you can do to steady and calm the breath. It's okay if your feet don't touch the floor or your heels. If you can do this without your feet touching on the floor, I guess you're in a handstand, so good work. Anyway, the balls of the feet are grounded. The heels are trying to ground if they're not. Now, can you think about pulling your heart closer to your thighs? And can you think about pressing your thighs closer to the back of your space? Soften the neck. Right about now, you might start feeling some sensation. Nothing wrong with feeling sensation. You should not feel pain. Pain is bad. But if you feel a little something happen in those shoulders, or in the wrists for that matter, or in the legs, that's fine. Just be present with it. Breathe into it. And again, when you start to get tired, that's when things start to sort of soften and laze. See if you can re-energize. Find some place new to put your attention. Maybe you think more about a lift in the kneecaps. Maybe you think more about the space between your thumb and index fingers. Just take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Roll yourself forward to plank. Lower your knees, send your hips to your heels. Brief child's pose. Interlace your fingers, give them a little roll out. Now, staying in child's pose, bring your hands to prayer. See if you can really get long in your waist. Elbows a little wider than your shoulders, and then bend your elbows. See if you can nestle the thumb into the nape of the neck. Looking for some sense of stretch here in the armpits and in the space between the shoulder blades, melting the heart down. If you have yoga blocks and you want to go deeper, you can put your elbows on yoga blocks or on anything that gets them elevated. A couple of breaths more. Re-lengthen the arms. Now notice, does your child's pose feel different having just done that? Do you feel any sense of deepening of your back bend, the heart pulling closer to the floor? It's okay if you don't, but I bet you do. Come back to all fours. Plank position. Remember that wrapping out of the elbows. So you can lower the knees again if you'd like, or stay up on your fingertips. Feel the fingertips. Shift the shoulders forward. Inhale. Exhale. Pull yourself forward as you lower halfway. Elbows hug the ribs. Roll over your toes, upward dog, or you can take cobra again. Again, open up that chest. Energize forward. It's not just pushing the floor down, it's pushing down and pulling. And then downward facing dog. We're coming to dolphin pose. Lower your forearms to the mat. If you need to set down the knees and do it, and then pike the hips, you may. And then maybe walk the feet in a step. Now this is harder on the shoulders, but easier on the hands. Feel like those forearms are pushing the mat forward, and you can bend the knees and pull the chest back. Deepening our sense of shoulder strength. Deepening our knowledge that we can be present in uncomfortable things. Again, not painful, but I definitely feel some work here in my shoulders, and that's okay. We're looking for effort, not strain. So feel the effort of the forearms pushing the floor forward, the heart pulling back. Take another breath. And then release your knees down. Child's pose. That's a lot. Rock out your hips a little bit. Take a breath. One more little stop in our journey this morning. We're doing a little bit of a flow. So come to all fours, come to down dog. Energize the left foot. Bend the right knee, lift the right heel. Feel the grounding down of the left foot. Step the right foot between the hands. If it doesn't make it, noodle it on up. Warrior one. Inhale. Bend the right knee more. Now the shoulders have a little more opening than maybe you're used to, so maybe you start to deepen a back bend as well. Now feel the pinky edge of the left foot. Lift the arch of the left foot. Inhale, and then warrior two. Energize the fingertips. Wrap those shoulder blades down. Think about your right quadricep turning clockwise. Feel a little stretch in the inner thigh. Soften your gaze. Feel as though someone were tugging gently on your wrists, pulling them open. Calm your breath Calm your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Flip the right palm, reach it up and back. Open up the right ribs. Extended side angle pose. Right hand to the pinky side of the right foot or to a block. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Roll out that wrist. Set the hand down. Step that right foot back, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Bend the left knee, anchor the ball of the right foot. Feel that firm strength of the right leg, and then step the left foot forward using that grounding of the right foot. Warrior one. Ease the shoulders, bend the left knee, lift the arch of the right foot. Wrap the right shoulder blade under, maybe deepen a back bend. Feel the fingertips. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Left thigh, counterclockwise. One long arm from wrist to wrist. I see this a lot. I see reaching forward a lot in class. So think about grounding down and then opening out. I always like to picture these warriors. And this one, I think, is sneaking sideways into battle. Now, I have a book of yoga mythology, and it's not so sweet an image in that one, but I like this sense of trying to make yourself narrow, slide in on the side. Inhale, flip the left palm, reach it up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Left fingertips to the pinky edge of the left foot, or you can bring the elbow to the thigh. Wrap that left shoulder blade under, look up underneath your right arm. And then spiral the right hand down, lift the left arm up, give that wrist a little roll out. And the left hand down. Step the left foot back, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to the mat, come to a seat. That was a lot of shoulder strengthening and opening. Yoga builds strength by digging into those holds and making the muscles sustain. It's a different kind of skill and the one that's worth our time. As always, take this moment to envision your day unfolding before you and to set an intention for the effort, not the strain, that you'll bring into your spaces. The light that is in me bows to and honors the light that is in you. Namaste. As always, thank you for your time and your practice. Please feel free to leave a comment, ask a question. I would love to hear from you. And be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all of those things so that we can stay better connected and grow our little community together. I look forward to it. Namaste. You good boy?